What's up, my YouTube family? It's me, Pathina, the blues goddess, y'all, the singing goddess, and I am back again on this Friday because on the last video I spoke just briefly on myself being an empath, and I thought I'd come back and give you some signs that you very well may be an empath too. Now, being an empath, understand that it is a very special spiritual gift from Source. So it's a good thing, especially when you know what it is that's happening to you. As children, we don't quite know why we're so hyperactive and hypersensitive to other people's energy fields because at that point we don't know what it is. We don't even know that we're energy, especially if no one around us is teaching us that. And so that was my case. As a child, I was super sensitive to people's feelings and anything that bothered someone else. It didn't even matter what it was, it tended to bother me as well. So here are some signs that you could be an empath as well. And the great thing about it is once you know what it is, you can start bending those energies to work in your favor. Now, number one that you could be an empath is you tend to give more of yourself than you should. And I say that you should because giving is nothing wrong with it. It's a great thing when you feel compelled to give to others, do favors for others. We have a lot of empaths that as soon as they hear about a storm or, a hurricane or tornado and it causes damage, they are quick to run to the rescue. And that is a great thing. However, be sure that you take care of yourself, take care of your own energy field before those type of things come up, so that way you can go and give and you have plenty left over for yourself. So keep that in mind if you're a giver. Two, that you could be an empath is empaths, we are good listeners. Yes, we will allow people to stop us in our tracks no matter how busy we are. If we feel the energy, we are so compassionate to just listen. A lot of times people are hurting because they just want to be seen. They want to be heard. And as an empath, we understand that and we move accordingly. Sometimes people just like to vent. And when they finish venting, we give them the spiritual advice that we came to give them, not giving their power away. Stand in the now, not worrying about how people are going to feel when they, you know, when they respond. But the most important thing is to respond in a loving, kind, compassionate way. It helps you as the empath, it helps you fine tune your own energy fields so you could be on point. You can be more of that if someone crosses your path. Number three, you could be an empath. We empaths tend to like to stay to ourselves a lot. We don't particularly care for crowds, although we will go into crowds from time to time, but we know how important it is and how long we should stay in that crowd, especially if it's negative energies lurking. So, as an empath, once you become awakened to that knowledge, when you walk in a room and the energies is not vibing on your frequency, you're either gonna leave immediately, depending on how strong the energy field is, or you're gonna stay for just a short period of time and you're out of there. Okay, thus causing people to, say things about you, but we know what it is. Therefore, we know there's no need to respond or no need to explain why we do what we do. We just do it. It's a way we keep ourselves safe. You don't want to linger into negative energy fields for long periods of time because, especially if you're the only empath in the room, energy is not going to play. You could, and oftentimes do, get engulfed into that field, especially if you're alone. So that's why we tend to stay to ourselves, be little hermits. I'm a Virgo, so it's nothing for me to go into my hermit mode and stay in it for days and weeks at a time. It just depends on the energy fields. As an empath, I keep plenty of sage around me. I keep plenty of Florida water around me, and just to keep my environment cleansed of negative energies, because now that I know what it is, I have that protection and that knowing that I will be all right when the dust settles. Okay. Other signs that you could be an empath. Now I'm coming from the top of my dome here. I should have wrote some things down, but pretty much you get the gist of it. You just pick up on energies. You're sensitive to those energies. So if you find that you are sensitive to those energies, and you might even find that those around you might question why you're so sensitive, especially if you're male. If you're a male and you can pick up on sad energies, and all of a sudden you find yourself teary-eyed, not to worry. You're empath for sure, and it has nothing to do with your manhood. It's all energy, and that's what you need to keep in mind. It's just energy. So go ahead and get it out. Save yourself. Um, put some Palo Santos smoke as a wood. Sage yourself. Take a spiritual bath to cleanse that energy out of your aura. And so that's another thing. As an empath, you find yourself, when you come into the knowing of that's what it is, you find yourself desiring spiritual baths, a few times a month, because that spiritual bath is going to clean that aura, that negative aura field off of your field, and you'll be stronger. So, that's all it is. You're empath. You're picking up on energies left and right, and especially with the new moon, the full moon, anytime there's a setup in the galaxy, in the universe, you're going to feel those energies. Because when the universe starts to send in energies, information to not just yourself, to others that surround you, you're going to feel that as well. So use that information, use your power to protect yourself. That's pretty much all you can do. It's a gift. So take it as such and cherish that, because not everyone have the ability to pick up on negativity and tend to give into negativity. So once you know that you're an empath, yes, that's how you can avoid a lot of negative situations. That's how you can avoid a lot of arguments and confrontations, because you can feel that energy field. You know what it is, and now you have the power of knowing that's what it is, and that knowing power also sets you up to have the power to transmute it, to bend it, to work in your favor. We don't like getting involved with other people's things. We can advise people how to get more in control of themselves, but without taking sides, because we see that's what it is. So if you find yourself struggling, if you find yourself going through this mood swing or that mood swings, if you find that you are super sensitive to anything, whether it's a happy feeling or, sometimes we pick up on those feelings and we can laugh, we can go into an uncontrollable laugh. You know what I mean? So it doesn't matter the type of energy that you pick up on. That's all being an empath is you tend to pick up on those energies, when you feel them, you know what it is. And also being an empath, we tend to be, the empath abilities allows us to be psychic. We tend to pick up on things that's going to happen before they actually happen. Nothing to be afraid of. Take that and cherish that gift, because that's what it is. It's truly a gift, y'all. So I thought I'd come back and give you some more information on being an empath. Maybe you're an empath and you don't understand why you're withdrawn, why you don't care to go out to parties and stuff like that. Well, it's because you're an empath and you don't want to pick up those negative energies, even without knowing that's what it is. Hey, that's the clarification on it. Hey, you know that something is off with you and you super sensitive to pick up on stuff. So that's all it is, dear. So take that, improve upon your sensitivity so you won't be as sensitive. Keep in mind you need to fill your cup before you give to others. Meditation, staying in tune with the essence of who you are will allow you to tap into your intuition a little bit more. It will allow you to control those energies when they come your way, and you'll be a better empath as far as control and keeping your power for yourself. So I hope that answers some questions for you guys out there. And if you're an empath, hey, congratulations. It is a wonderful spiritual gift to have, especially now that you know. Now you can get in control and control your energy. And controlling your energy, you'll know how to control other energies when they creep into your energy field. You know how to protect yourself with sage and Palo Santos and Florida water. Just protect your own aura and keep it moving, baby. That's all we really can do, y'all. It's the cycle of life. Okay, until next time, it's me, Pathina, the Blues Goddess, the Singing Goddess, and I hope to see you again to give you some more encouraging words to help you on your spiritual journey. Y'all be good.